Hey everyone, happy Friday. It's Ashley here at the Academy, and we are wrapping up week 6 already. Somehow it's October, and we are 6 weeks into the season. So some of my favorite highlights this week, we're at a point in the season now where kids have been in class long enough that they're really starting to get the hang of some of the combinations we're throwing their way. And it's so fun to see them feel a sense of accomplishment. It's one of the biggest joys we have in the studio is when a kid has finally, something's clicked and they're getting it and they're so proud of themselves. It's the coolest thing ever. So that's starting to happen now in the studio with combinations that we're giving kids, and it's really exciting to watch. So parents, if you haven't asked your kids to show you what they're learning in class, ask them. They've got some great things to show you. And of course, we can always post videos of things if they need some reinforcement at home as to what to be working on. So let us know if you need those. But one of the other things that it's really shown me this week is, we still have new kids that are coming in every week, joining our family, which is awesome. And we love that our family is continuing to grow. And we know that the people that are jumping on board are going to fit right in with who we are as an organization and as a group. So, but really the exciting thing that I'm seeing is that as these new kiddos jump in, and maybe they're kids that have been taking with us, but they're just adding on classes, whatever it might be, that even in the midst of jumping into a class that maybe already has a combination, these kids are fearless. They are both feet in kind of kids, and it's so exciting to see them just demonstrate that bravery. And I think really what it demonstrated to me this week was that if we approach situations with a heart that's open for learning, how much better would we all be as people, right? And so, of course, we can take all these lessons far beyond the dance studio. If you're on social media, you know that the information that you're being fed is being fed to you so that it will support things that you already believe, right? We know this is true. And yet I think sometimes it's hard to see through that a little bit, right? And so it was just really clear to me this week that if we approach every conversation, if we approach every interaction, if we approach every opportunity with people, with what we're seeing online, with what we're seeing on the television, with what we're reading, whatever it might be, with a heart that's open to learning, how much more understanding, how much more compassionate, how much more caring, and how much more real would our relationships be? I feel like it would be a big change. So that's my challenge to you. And once again, it's brought out by the young people that are in our studio every week. Really, man, they can teach us so much. But that's my challenge to you. This week or throughout the next week, whatever it might be, do your best, try your hardest to approach every situation with a heart that's open for learning. And just see how much it changes you. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.